A very good afternoon to you and welcome to Lunchtime News. We are coming to you live and direct from the Newsfirst studio here in Colombo. Before we head into the news in detail, here's a look at the headlines. Heavy weapons discovered buried in a land in Omanthai, Vaunia. Wild elephants enter the town of Ambalantota. Operations underway to chase off the elephants. Body of an expectant mother discovered in Trincomalee. SM Kirtiratna assumes duties as a new principal of Ananda College, Colombo. Pagodas in Myanmar's Pagan damaged in 6.8 magnitude earthquake. Now on to those stories in detail. The Omanthai police discovered several heavy weapons buried in a land in Omanthai, Vaunia, and police said that it discovered 30 pieces of LMGs from the lands. Police added that the weapons had rusted over a period of time and cannot be used anymore. And Omanthai police are conducting further investigations to locate any other hidden weapons in the said land. As we mentioned on the headlines, the body of an expectant mother was found inside a house in Singhapura, Trincomalee. Police said that the body was discovered following a tip-off and the deceased was a 19-year-old from Ambalangura. The victim's husband had fled the area and a manhunt has been launched. Two wild elephants entered the Ambalantota town early this morning. An operation to chase the two pachyderms back to the forest is still underway.
Our correspondents report that the two elephants are currently roaming near the village of Ridigama. The Ambalantota police and officers from the Lunugam Vihara Wildlife Office have arrived at the location to chase away the elephants. With large numbers of spectators arriving at the location in order to observe the animals, a large traffic build-up was seen on the Ridigama Ambalantota road. This also caused a delay in the operation to chase away the pachyderms. The operation to chase away the elephants is still underway. Officials of the Lunugam Vihara Wildlife Office say that since it is dangerous to chase away the mammals during the afternoons due to the high temperatures, they will halt the operation until evening and then recommence the operation to chase away the elephants.
Several attorneys representing the joint opposition visited the Human Rights Commission yesterday to make a complaint over the arrest of two drivers and two vehicles during the joint opposition march.
අදාළ ආයතනයෙන් නිසි පරිදි අවසර ලබාගෙන තිබියදී ඒ අදාළ අවසර පත්‍ර අප විසින් ලබා දී තිබියදී පොලිසියට
My clients were arrested and remanded by the police at a time when proper permission had been obtained from the respective institutions. Police had not sought any clarification from the respective aviation company. They had filed a report citing that the fare is over 25,000 and 100,000 rupees. The report was produced to the magistrate and the clients were remanded. When they were arrested by the police, we handed in the letter. If it was investigated properly, it would have been revealed that the vehicles were obtained with permission. The fundamental rights of the clients have been violated. We made a complaint to the Human Rights Commission. In addition, we hope to file a fundamental rights petition with the Supreme Court as well.
President of the Nidahas Sevaka Sangamaya of Airports and Aviation Services Limited, Varnasiri Mohandiram, visited the Human Rights Commission yesterday.
MPs of the joint opposition had organised a floral tribute to former Minister Dharmasiri Senanayake, obtaining two state-owned vehicles from the corporation during the march organised by the joint opposition. With the matter coming to light, police arrested the president of the Nidahas Sevak Sanghamaya of Airports and Aviation Services Limited, Varnasiri Muhandiram, and the 2 drivers for the misuse of state property. Varnasiri Muhandiram was present at the Human Rights Commission to file a fundamental rights petition. Official permission was obtained from the Airports and Aviation Services Limited, and when the machinery was being used, IGP Pujit Jayasundara resorted to arrest me and the 2 drivers and remanded us for 6 days. Today, we are here to file complaints over the violation of fundamental rights. We also presented a complaint to the International Civil Aviation Organization and the ILO. The IGP makes a statement that 2 vehicles of the airport have been misplaced. He has not made a statement citing that the 2 vehicles were discovered.
Minister of Health Dr. Rajitha Senaratne announced in Parliament today prices of medicine in the country would drop considerably in the coming weeks. Stay with News First as we will have more details on parliamentary proceedings on our primetime news bulletins. Moving on, work on yet another project as part of the Gamma the 100-day initiative got underway in Kinakatia, Attana Kandura, Galle today. Construction work on the Anicut and 2 banks located along the road leading up to the Kinakatia village got underway today under the auspices of Director of Business Development Newsfirst Shamir Rasuldin and Gammad the General Secretary Udaya Warachi. The work on the project comes as part of efforts to put a full stop to the frustration experienced by the people of the village due to a lack of proper irrigation system. Construction work commenced at around 10:23 a.m. auspicious time today. And area residents and significant personalities of the province were present at the occasion. Construction work on the banks and the Anicut are scheduled to be completed in a week. Moving on to another headline-making story, SM Kirthiratna, who served as principal of Dharmaraj College, Kandy, assumed duties as a new principal of Ananda College, Colombo. His predecessor, Kirtisiri Lianage, officially handed over duties this morning. SM Kirthiratna is a graduate from the Sri Jayawardhanapura University. After serving in the State Administrative Service, Kirthiratna served as principal of Ranabima Rajakiya Vidyalaya in Kandy and thereafter served as principal of Dharmaraja College, Kandy for 16 years. Former principal of Ananda College, Kirtisiri Lianage, has been assigned to the Southern Province Department of Education. An exhibition showcasing various handicrafts was held yesterday under the auspices of Chief Minister of the Western Province, Isuru Devapriya.
The exhibition was organized by the University of Performing Arts. Arts, ceramic sculptures and handicrafts by 5 artists, including 2 professors attached to the Visual Arts faculty of the University of Performing Arts, were exhibited at the event.
Well, on entertainment first, before we wrap up, we take a look at the latest movie to hit the big screen in Sri Lanka, Motorcycle. Motorcycle is a maiden cinema creation of director Shamira Rangana, and the movie is centered around love, shattered dreams, thrill and many more. Based on the youth dream of a motorcycle, the movie depicts the love story of a youth from the slums aspiring to become the next superstar and a girl from the middle-class society. The film won the award for South Asia's Best at the 2015 South Film Festival and also won the Mosaic of Sri Lankan New Film at the Colombo International Film Festival.
ගානෝ නැගලන සින්දුව මම නයි නටවන පවුලක ඉපදුනා නම්
හරි වැඩේ කරලා දෙන්න පුළුවන් ඔබ ගාව කීයක් තියෙනවද? 15ක් විතරයි. රොදතකේ නැගලා
ඒ මනමාලේ නම් නාකි පාටයි. මම හිතන ප්‍රොපෝසල් එකක් වෙන්නේ නැති.
කෙල්ල බොඩි.
Well, that's a wrap of Lunchtime News. Remember, to stay ahead, you need to stay close to News First. For that, you simply need to log on to our website, www.Newsfirst.lk. I'm Stephanie Lazarus. Your latest news update will come your way at 1:55. Good day.